Welcome back to Dracon's Place. Transistor.
Back to reality.
Alright. Let's continue our journey through Cloudbank here.
Okay, back on track.
What do I actually have equipped?
Time to dance. Dug in their heels this time. Cheerleader psyching them up.
Cheerleader. Level 2. Alright.
Ouch. Get out of our town.
Alright, so Cyan's dropped 2 cells, which is fine. That reduced cooldown time off Jaunt is super good. Disappearance. OVC first declared Mr. Moyle's absence a full 5 days later. So sure were his associates that he would return like always. His close friends did not worry more than usual for 3 days, but for each subsequent day, their worry increased an average of 84%. This quotient proceeded to spread to the numerous fans of Mr. Moyle's illustrious career, although administrators barred any appeals to search for him in an offline district. Okay. Arrangements. That evening, after his event drew to a close, Mr. Tenneman met members of the group calling themselves the Camarita. They invited Mr. Tenneman to come see what was really going on in his city, as long as Mr. Tenneman promised not to disclose any facts concerning the existence of the group. Mr. Tenneman outwardly accepted, for his curiosity could not be quenched, but he inwardly refused, for his commitment to his listeners precluded the keeping of any such secrets. First he would meet the Camarada on their terms. That sounds like a mistake. Alright. Let's throw that in there, because I would like to get the passive effects off. Alright, that's done, so we'll throw that on its usual spot. We'll put Jaunt there. We'll get Bounce. And we'll get copies, as per usual. Alright. Alright. Yeah, so the friend, the helper, can get killed by me. Which is important to note. I need to plan for that. Alright. Split functions for greater results. Particles per hit, 3. Jumps, and then particle damage. Massive damage reduction. Damage. 2 friends reduce damage. Alright. Bark Charm. Friend gets a health buff. Bark damage. Bark Blast. Yeah, let's go with that. Just massively buff those guys. Alright.
I was just thinking about the first time we went to the canals. Head on in.
Or through.
Coast is clear.
Is it, though? Another terminal.
So it's true.
Travis and Hall is gone. Administrators scramble to explain the sudden disappearance of historic high-rise landmark. Full story.
Right, let's go. While we still can.
The ever-changing facade of Taverson Hall may be gone for good, as independent reports confirm the entire building, or entire structure rather, has vanished. 100-square-foot black area surrounding the structure's location has been designated office pending investigation, as administrators conduct a thorough search of its premises. Post-comment? If anyone's reading this near Charverson, leave as soon as you can. Fred. Or R, as she signs.
Many good drinking joints here. Caddies. Seaside. Cloud Alley. All shut down.
Snapped. Oh, okay, the camera guys got upgraded.
Get him, girl.
Right. Alright. Alright. Oh, I forgot to control my damn dog friend.
Snapshot's shooting faster.
Whoop. That's not what I wanted. Alright. Alright.
Just hold on.
Alright. Okay.
Who else?
Nice.
You feel that?
3 steps again. Rad. Alright. Now what? Get. Force a target closer to the user. Okay. Make most functions pull targets. Draw in cells faster and from further away. That's a good general buff on the passive. I would love another passive slot, honestly. Alright. Okay, fire kinetic charges in straight line. So, do those have some sort of, like, push or knockback on them? Is that the implication there? Reduce term planning costs and speed up most functions. Good upgrade. Move. Oh, more efficient, like, walk in turn? Oh, that's great. I'm going for that. That's a really good general buff. Secondary actives. Ew! I see. So now I can have 2 upgrades on a single thing. Let's do slot 1 for now. Okay, and now we got another limiter. Oh boy. Process will respawn from cells. Okay, decrease the spawn time. That one's horrible. Lose access to 6 mem? That is horrible. Okay, respawn faster.
See this? This is what the Camerata want our town to be.
Lifeless. Like devoid of anything.
I'll miss this place.
Red let out a little like.
Going up.
Yeah, Red let out this little like. Seems like her voice box proper is destroyed, but obviously she can still breathe, so she still has access to things like sighing.
Should be able to get him through here.
Okay. As per usual, pop everything out. The Camerata found her one night once the crowds dispersed after one of her performances. They had reason to believe that she would be alone, rehearsing said new material, but she was not alone. In the presence of another individual, disrupted aspects of the Camerata's plan for the night. Red survived the incident, becoming separated from the Camerata due to these unforeseen events on their part. Although her trace data remains intact, partial transfer did occur, including transfer of ownership status of something the Camerata believed theirs. Okay, critical details. Alright. Okay, so I want Crash back. Okay. Okay, let's just count what we got for, like, slots and stuff it could give us. We have 6 more. Alright, 6 more slots. We're currently level 6. We're currently level 6. And we've unlocked 2 things in the last 2 levels, 5 and 6. Interesting. I wonder if it's going to be like we keep getting... Like, we got 1-1, so is now going to be like every 2 levels? Or what sort of pattern is this going to follow? Hard to say with only 2 instances to work off of here. I'll have to see. I also feel like we're going to get a memory upgrade at some point. Alright, unless there is a scroll function in this game. There are 3, 6, 8, 16. 16 functions in the game, and we're currently sitting at 9. Yeah, I want good old Crash. Yeah, I want Crash. Alright. Okay, that was the one that was on. 4. Alright, so it's kind of cumulative. It's not multiplicative. That's important to note. So it's plus 2%, not times 2%. Gotcha. Alright. Okay, so I want this guy. Base damage, shots per second. Turn planning cost, 10. Oh wow, that's super cheap to use. And just for reference, like this guy takes 42. Interesting. Alright. Okay, that's done. That's done. Okay, this guy would be next. Alright, Jaunt's done. Alright, let's see. So now I do upgrades. Alright. During turn. Instant fire. Wow, cooldown speed. Bark attack speed. Friend life. That's a pretty decent buff there. Alright. Chain reaction effect. I think I'll just go for that. Alright, and now I have 2 more. Alright. Okay, let's go with that. Alright, that seems decent. Good, good, good. Alright. Yeah, so that's done. This one's going to be done. Then we got that. Still need to do that and that. That.
Hinter Highford went to the country. Precinct did a press conference and everything.
Hinter Hellford. Heck of a name. Alright. And then we need to just use this to learn more. Interesting. Nah, man, I would love to get a memory upgrade.
Where to?
That would open up so much potential. Oh. We've already technically gotten that.
Hope this works. Next stop, high rise.
Alright. This game... Elevator fight. Damn it. Bet. Oh. Okay, complete 5 encounters with... Okay.
Almost there. Welcome to High Rise. Welcome home. Load up.
Indeed. How many cases must one crack to become a most highly decorated detective in the 18th precinct? Even this, Officer Henter Yulliford knew ahead of time, although he never acted prideful about it. Of course, Officer Hulliford was no mere detective. He was a forecaster. This was one of the rarest and least understood professions in Cloudbank, though the results spoke for themselves. Officer Hulliford possessed an uncanny ability to solve any mystery that blew into town. So it was that he became very interested in the reasons why Central Administration quietly decided to take down the northwestern edge of the Goldwad district until further notice. Interesting. Lillian Plant is now complete. Disappearance. Or Platt, rather, not Plant. Miss Platt never learned the truth about her vanished friend, although in a brief moment she did learn the truth about the unusual phenomenon. To the Camerata, Miss Platt was more of a meddler than an opportunity, one of a scarce few who had some knowledge of their movements. When the time came, they made sure there was nowhere near her last known location. According to the OVC, Miss Platt has been missing for more than 2 weeks, and the trail has grown cold. Incidents of foul play have occurred less than once a year on average for the last 10 years, but authorities have not yet ruled it out in this case. Interesting. Pop that out. Alright, that one's good. Alright. Do that. Alright. Now then, let's see. Alright, second slot is empty. Alright, I guess let's get Jaunt back in. Alright. Oh, right. Reduce planning costs and speed up most functions. Turn costs, attack speed. Nice. Ooh. Move speed, bark cost reduced by half? That effectively doubles my attack power. Sheesh, that is strong. Alright. Alright, split and subdivide. Alright. Just increase... I don't really use Jaunt, do I? Alright, let's do that. That seems good. That seems good. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna wrap this one up here. Next time, we're going to continue through the high-rise district? I think it is. But anyways, I'm gonna wrap this one up here, and see all of you guys next time. Bye!